going on? Your boy's back out here again. Drams on deck. Today we got another heavy hitter. We got the Glenmorangie Milsean. Bam. This right here is about at 46% APV, non-chill filtered. This is a very unique one. I think Glenmorangie has a special single malt they put together. This particular one is an ex-bourbon cask, so ex-bourbon is known for like having vanilla, honey notes. So it has that, and also after it's matured in ex-bourbon cask, they put it in a former wine cask that they toast. So it's gonna get the flavor from the vanilla notes from the bourbon. Then once it goes to the wine cask that's toasted, it adds more of a candy color, candy flavor to it. So hence is probably the reason why the box is a pretty nice box. I've seen this years ago, but I've never had it. I heard good things about it. I've had several Glenmorangies, but this one, I guess just the box alone and the color of it just stands out. I just call it before I really educate myself about what it was, I just know it in myself, like, okay, it's the popcorn Glenmorangie, but now I know what it is. This is actually the first time that I've had it. I just poured myself a dram, been sitting there just a few minutes, so I haven't had it yet. So this will be my first time sharing it with you guys, me actually trying this particular product. And you'll get the real honest opinion. I got this as a throw-in. If you saw one of my other videos, it was for the Yamasaki 18. I got this as a throw-in. So for going and getting the 18, the guy threw in this bottle and another bottle for free. And this bottle was sitting there, it was around 120 at that particular store. I guess it varies where you go. I think it ranges around $90 to $100. But that one, it was lucky. I mean, it was my lucky day. He threw it in for free. He told me good things about it. My favorite in the Glenmorangie line that I personally had is a Signet. Just heads up for that review, that's going to be coming soon. But I actually have not had this particular one, so I'm looking forward to trying it. They put good products out. I love Glenmorangie, so I think some people be kind of snoozing about this particular brand, but they put out really good products. So nevertheless, I'm going to see exactly what it is on the nose just a second. You know what, this has a very light color, almost like a dark apple juice, like a little light and caramel color right here. On the nose, I don't know if it's a day, I'm just not picking up much on the nose as of right now. I smell just a little bit of vanilla. I smell just moisture and vanilla is what I'm picking up right now, not much else. Now maybe my nose is a little desensitized right now, but I'm being honest with you. I'm just picking up just a little notes of vanilla. That's about all. It's very, very faint, but I'm not picking up much other than that. Based upon the box, I pretty much said that it's between the casks. You get dark fruits, melon, candy, cherries, plums. On the nose, I'm not picking that up just yet. Maybe on the palate I will, but on the nose, I'm not really getting that as of yet. But I do think that based upon the way it's made with the bourbon cask and also the ex-wine cask, it should marry together for your vanilla and your sweet notes. So without further ado, I'm going to go in on it. Always that first shot, I feel that punch, at 46%, I feel it a little bit. Normally the first shot's when I feel the most heat. After that, it kind of subsides. Pick up vanilla. Just a little sweetness, but I'm not tasting the exuberant flavors as described. I'm not tasting right now. I don't know. I don't know, my senses off, but I was being honest. I taste some sweetness, but nothing overly sweet. Let me go in on the second one. Then after that, I'll Actually add some water to it, see if it opens it up a little bit. There you feel a little punch to it. Has some heat. I feel the heat. I didn't think I would feel it, but I do feel just a little bit of the heat. But to be honest with you, I'm surprised that. Well, I will say it probably tastes the way it smells, but I guess from the wine cask, and I expecting probably more sweetness than I'm getting right now. I'm not really picking up as much sweetness as I initially anticipated. But that being said, I don't know. I guess I'm not overly impressed as of right now, honestly speaking. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that I guess my expectation has not quite been met yet. To that being said, I'm gonna add a little water, see if that enhances or changes any complexity of the dram, and hopefully it does. But either way, I look at it like this: it's still a win-win because worst case scenario, it was a free bottle, so it's not a loss. But nevertheless, I definitely like the presentation. I like the sound of it. Add the water to it. Hopefully, it may open up, because right now, unless my palate is off tilter a little bit, I'm not tasting the abundance of different flavors as of right now. I'm just not getting it. It just tastes like a mellow drink, very mellow, but I'm not picking up like massive flavors. I'm not getting it. Now, that doesn't say, that maybe if you try it, your palate may be different. Maybe you might try it. You may have different opinion of it. But as of right now, I have not tasted that. But maybe the water may open it up. It's dropped, maybe considerable, just a few drops. So we'll see if that changes complexity right now. On the nose, still smells the same to me. Not really picking up nothing massive on the nose. We'll see what the palate says now. I'll be very frank, because that's what I do. I'm not very impressed with this. That being said, I guess where my unimpression comes from, basically, like I said, I'm not picking up complexity and flavors. It's kind of mellow, has some mellowness to it, but I'm not picking up any bursting, like fruits or sweetness, or like even sherry. I'm not saying it is a sherry drink, but I'm just saying I don't think I'm really picking up just a little bit of honey, or just a little bit of vanilla honey, just very little. That's really it. I'm not tasting much. I don't know if it's the wine. I don't know. I'm just not picking up much to really describe to you. And I'm just being as blunt as I could be. I'm not really picking it up on this one. Like I said, I still like Glenmorangie. But for me, as of today, now maybe if I try it a different day, maybe I may get it if my palate changes, maybe I may feel differently. But as of today, if I had to rate this out of a 10, 10 being the highest, I can't really factor in price because I didn't pay for it, but it would arrange me. It would have cost me at least $100. But factor in just the taste when I'm picking up right now. I would be honest and say I'm maybe a 6.5. I'm not really impressed. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not. That's not to discredit it. I think what they try to do is very good. But I've had the Denector Glenmorangie. Thought it was just comparing to that, I think it's a better product. Signet, in my opinion, is another world. That's clearly a better product. So, I've had other products. Even I think the 10 probably tastes slightly more sweet and pronounced than this. And I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to take a shot. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna take one more sip. But as of right now, I'm tasting like a 6.5 right now, honestly. I feel the same. I'm getting like a little small burn on the back end too. It's a very small burn, but yeah, to me it was. I can take it or leave it, honestly. Probably more leave it than take it. Only because I got other things that I probably enjoy a lot more than this. But the good thing about this, it was free for me. So it's still a win-win. My guests come over and I want to push something on them, I'll probably push this on them because I want them to drink it up before they get to my other good stuff. So I would probably push this on them. It's not bad. So no disclaimer. It's not horrible. I'm not saying this is a bad drink. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm just not impressed with it. That it's okay. It's not like, wow, you got to get this Milsean by Glenmorangie. I was really expecting to tell you that, but as if it had been on my palate, I just my taste. I'm not feeling it like that. I just think it's just a okay, you know, forgettable taste. There's nothing that stands out that's just awesome to me. So I would rate this probably a 6.5. Honest opinion. Like I said, it's an okay drink, nothing special. But anyway, I'm gonna come on with some more heat for you guys. The Glenmorangie Milsean, that's my opinion, 46%. I've got some more videos coming. Check me out if you want some other stuff that you like me to review. Put some comments, let me know. We can maybe I go pick it up and put some more reviews out there for that you specifically want. Anyway, Drams on deck, signing out.